Brooklyn era.
I can't believe we're standing here getting ready for the night that lies ahead.
But before we get to the emotions of the evening in the main event, we got ourselves the goodest boy of Magnum Pro, the Yellow Dog.
The Yellow Dog squaring up against Magnum Pro champion Red Wing the Barbarian.
This will be a clash of styles, if you will.
I think that's for certain.
Is that somebody's in the ring right now?
Who is?
Is that a fan? Just get up. Oh,
that person just come out of the crowd. What is going on?
What the? Daisy, that's
nuts.
That's TJ Benson.
Oh my God, it is.
That's TJ Benson.
What is he doing here?
What a way to kick off the night.
I had heard rumors that after his match with Red Wing, he was taking a break, but this doesn't look like much of a break here.
The Yellow Dog is down. He is convulsing. That Gordy bomb.
We've been talking on all our social medias about all the things that Red Wing the Barbarian could do to the Yellow Dog, but never did I anticipate it happening before the match even started.
TJ Benson, who came so close to winning the Magnum Pro title last month, just coming up seconds away from winning that championship, and something has snapped in TJ following that loss.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh God, he's got a microphone now. Let's see if he maybe explains himself.
I don't want the fattest person in this building. Don't worry. I know there's a lot of you out there, but it's none of you. I want that vile, disgusting human being, Red Wing the Barbarian.
Does TJ just call out Red Wing?
He's calling out Red Wing.
Everybody in that locker room is a sports entertainer. I am a goddamn professional wrestler, and I am the best there is, bringing my Magnum Pro championship once and for all.
Ask and ye shall receive, TJ Benson.
This is not the match we had slated for tonight, but it's gonna be a brawl.
If I know anything about Red Wing, he is not walking away from any challenge from anyone.
Absolutely not.
Is in big trouble right now.
Red Wing is not somebody you want to mess with on a good day. But after TJ Benson's behavior, he wants to mess with Red Wing even less now.
What a way to kick off this show. We got a rematch from last month's main event. Completely unscheduled, completely unpredictable. This is Magnum Pro.
Who knows? Who knows what you're gonna get?
All right, I am just getting word that this is in fact a Magnum Pro title match right now.
TJ Benson enacted that rematch clause rather quickly.
Well, we are off, and TJ has caught Red Wing completely by surprise here.
Oh my gosh.
We saw a side of this come out of TJ last month, this viciousness, this ruthlessness, and he is turning it up here early against Red Wing.
It is going to be a massacre, that is for sure. If you remember last month, I believe that is the same arm that TJ was working on Red Wing before that definitely gave him a leg up in the matchup, so to speak.
And now TJ just aggressively attacking that arm in the ropes. Hey, yeah, we got to talk about the fact, too, that last month TJ Benson knocked Red Wing out cold.
Out cold. And then put him back in the ring somehow.
It was an incredible feat of strength, determination to try to win that championship. And like we said, TJ coming up just short, falling to the rewind superplex. Excuse me.
Things are not looking good for Red Wing right now.
This crowd kind of in shock at this side of TJ Benson. This is, and they are now giving it to him.
They are.
TJ Benson, a former member of a tag team with JC Slater, former Magnum Pro Tag Team Champion, former Magnum Pro Champion, and now looking to reclaim that title from Red Wing.
Oh, God. Oh, double knees into the corner.
And Red Wing has just been caught completely off guard again.
I don't think he was prepared for this. He was prepared to fight Yellow Dog. And now he's in there with an MMA superstar. Oh, my God.
You know, Daisy, I got to tell you, I love the ruthlessness here that we're seeing from TJ Benson. This is a side of this man we have not seen before.
Ref doing his best to try to keep the men off the ropes, but TJ doesn't seem to have much of a care about what the ref says here tonight. Oh, what is he doing? Red Wing is just barely trying to get to his knees.
TJ didn't like that opportunity for a high-risk attack. That or he is just taking his time here and stalking Red Wing. Don't know if I agree with that strategy.
That's the one thing about Red Wing is if you get him down, you need to keep him down.
Absolutely.
There is no letting him stand back up. There is no giving him time to breathe. If he is down, he needs to stay down. And
TJ Benson with that MMA, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu background, he has the strikes to chop down Red Wing's gigantic legs. He has the striking power to knock Red Wing out. We saw that last month. Right now, he's just taking his time and toying with Red Wing.
It's a surprising turn of events, that's for sure.
You said, though, Danny, Red Wing came into this thing expecting to fight Yellow Dog, the goodest boy in Magnum Pro.
Right, yeah.
A night out with the Yellow Dog versus a night out with TJ Benson. Two completely different matches.
You're going to two different bars in two different areas of town, and it might not be a good trade. TJ Benson has always been very ruthless and very innovative with the way he wrestles, but there is a fire that has been lit in this man.
And now his innovation is just trying to rip the limbs out of the sockets of the Magnum Pro champion.
I have to say, we might rock away with a new Magnum Pro champion tonight.
This is a completely different side of TJ. We haven't seen any of his ground and pound. We really haven't seen him stand and throw. He caught Red Wing completely off guard, and he has just been playing with Red Wing like a piece of food.
He's practically mocking him in that ring. He's mocking the fans. He's mocking Red Wing. He doesn't care tonight.
Bad boy. Talk about a bad attitude.
Oy.
I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, Daisy, but has Red Wing got a single offensive move in this match?
I have yet to see one. He got taken out, laid out right at the beginning, and he's never even made it past his knees as far as I can tell.
And we are getting word that the Yellow Dog is in the back receiving medical attention. He is going to be all right, but his night is over.
Of all the people that TJ Benson could attack, he goes for the goodest. That says enough about his new attitude.
Just TJ toying with Red Wing, taunting the crowd here at Magnum Pro here at the Stocks and Bonds Bar and Grill. And I'm as shocked as these people are right now at this new side of TJ.
Oh.
Wow! Incredibly athletic move by TJ Benson, getting those high knees into the face of Red Wing.
Uh-oh. And there we go.
And here is the brute power of Red Wing!
This is what I was saying. You do not want Red Wing to get back to his feet because the second he does, the game changes.
This place exploded as Red Wing exploded with that offensive maneuver.
The old famous chant of Red Wing's gonna kill you.
If Red Wing gets back to his feet first, there's a good chance he may.
I gotta say, I did not think it was looking good for Red Wing up until that moment.
Trying to shake out the cobwebs here.
Both men down to their feet.
TJ might be in trouble. What hilarious!
Oh, he knocked his head off. My God.
The Magnum Pro champ is on fire right now.
There's a reason that man is our champion right now.
Oh my God, what power! Jet lift spine buster.
Throwing TJ Benson around like he is a rag doll right now. Whoa!
What a kick out by TJ Benson.
God.
That flurry of offense from the Magnum Pro champion. I have not seen this kind of strength out of Red Wing in a long time. He picked a man up prone on from his back. What a knee. Going for another lariat. High knee from TJ. Super kick.
Oh, no.
What a Pele! The champ is out!
Wow. Red Wing is out once again. No! Not enough. It is still not enough to put the champ under.
TJ Benson there going to those strikes he knows so well, and they are so effective.
I have no idea how TJ Benson is moving after the assault we just saw from Red Wing.
Wow!
Oh, God. Oh.
Red Wing scouted that one. What a sit-out power bomb!
Oh. Neither of these men are taking this match lightly tonight.
What a way to kick off end of an era!
My God. This is the opening contest.
What are we in store for? Oh! TJ Benson with a blatant low blow!
That's it.
And this is a disqualification. What the hell was that? Red Wing will retain his Magnum Pro title, but at what cost? And TJ Benson, we have seen a complete 180 flip in this man's mentality tonight.
He's a complete animal. I don't know that TJ Benson. What is it? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now all hell is
What
breaking
is
loose here. They are brawling to the floor.
The match is over. The match is over. This is insanity. We've got wrestlers coming from the back trying to pull these two off of each other.
Send the whole locker room. These are two machines out here.
I mean, look at the size of Red Wing. There's going to have to be more than one person to pull him off. Oh, my God.
You take that kind of a shot at Red Wing. If you take the low road on Red Wing, you're going to pay for it.
It's a melee. What?
The Magnum Pro faithful here at Stocks and Bonds, they want to see a war tonight.
I think it's safe to say that the battle between Red Wing and TJ Benson is far from over.
If this is match one,
What are we in for tonight?
I'm going to be out of a voice by the end of this thing.
This is madness.
I would not want to be TJ Benson next month. That's all I know.
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is another match in the Kade Open Challenge.
Of the coalition, a group that we saw come together last month, proclaiming themselves the Magnum Pro Tag Champions, and now they follow the big man of Magnum, Mac, as he awaits a new Gauntlet challenger here tonight at End of an Era. Leave it to Pat Powers. Anytime he finds a mic, he's got to talk.
Always. A new face here at Magnum Pro to square off with the big macaroni.
Max Chill, I hear he's a real cool dude.
I see what you did there. I see it. I gotcha.
I mean, when you're a young up-and-coming performer like Max Chill, you'll take any opportunity that comes your way. But tonight, this might be a little bit of a bigger opportunity than he bargained for.
Bigger is the correct word here, I think.
But we've already seen stranger things happen. Maybe tonight is the night that the undefeated Mac finally meets his first loss.
Stranger things have happened already tonight, and this is only the second matchup, so you never really know. However, I find it hard to believe that Logan Uncaged and Pat Powers are just going to stand by and let someone go up.
For a newcomer to Magnum, he has no idea what a man like Pat Powers is capable of in and outside of the ring.
You know, as people who are familiar with Pat Powers, I'm not sure we know exactly what Pat Powers is capable of.
I've had a few rounds with the man, and yeah, I can say don't turn your back on him.
Especially now with this new sense of entitlement, and I honestly don't know what's gotten into him at this point.
It's been building since January of this year. And now we're finally seeing Pat, a new side of Pat. And, you know, I kind of like it. And this,
That's not a good idea.
Man, some advice if you ever hear this. Not the way to take down Mac. Do his shorts say be chill?
I think they do.
Be chill, all right. Be chill, bro. Be chill.
Oh, that looks like more appropriate. A little mocking, but more appropriate. Oh,
there you go, young man.
Okay. Oh, God.
My
Never mind.
God. Just a clubbed fist to the face.
Oh, he's done for. That poor kid. First night at Magnum, and this is what he gets.
And Mac's still a performer who is learning his craft, honing his skills. But right now, he's learned that the only offense he needs is brute force.
I mean, he's a good 1.5 taller than almost anybody he's met up with in this ring. Like, that's enough most of the time.
And the advice he's getting from that weasel Pat Powers is actually proving to be pretty useful as he is in complete control of this Gauntlet challenge.
I mean, Pat Powers is doing better with Logan Uncaged and Mac than Joe DeSanti ever did.
Oh, Joe DeSanti.
I wonder what happened to him.
I think he's still picking himself out of the Magnum Pro canvas.
He might be in stretcher somewhere. I don't know.
Now Max sending Max Chill across the ring. Hard buckle.
Oh, God.
He's got him up for the big snake eyes.
He just used that kid as a javelin.
We appreciate you coming, Max Chill, but right now you are in a bad, bad place in a bad, bad way.
Here's the problem. Max getting to his head. That gives Max a little bit of time to bring up. I can't say Mac and Max. It sounds so much alike.
Really run together. We'll do our best here.
Oh, a big boot. Oh, that kid.
Max Chill just
bad.
Ate the soul of Max size 13 boot.
He's going to need some heating pads, maybe some ice packs, some easy hot.
He's going to need a new face here in a minute. Just the tone of a Mac match. You know something bad's going to happen and someone's getting hurt.
Yep, here we go.
Up and down. What a choke slam. Hand to God. He is done.
And not even an actual pin. So confident in his motions.
Well, Max Chill gave it all he had.
Oh, God, he's not done. Come on now.
Yeah, just get it. Come on, kid. I do not like this attitude Mac has.
Oh, boy.
I take it back. I don't think I'm a fan of the Coalition. This kid has all the potential in the world.
They're still carrying around all those old titles.
What are they doing? They've got this monster brainwashed.
This is nuts. Well, there's your second matchup. It was a pretty quick matchup. Can't say I'm surprised by the ending of that one.
As Mac remains undefeated here in his Gauntlet challenges.
No one can stop him. I need to find someone to stop him. I am now putting out an AP. Oh. Maybe once we get the knee brace
Maybe
off.
once the knees.
Let's get the knee brace off first.
Choosing first.
Kade, a young man who has been around Magnum Pro for a few shows now. And he's really been making a name for himself in the Midwest. He loves to rock and he loves to wrestle.
Two things we bring to you often here at Stocks and Bonds.
I gotta say, Daisy, from the last time we saw him in Magnum Pro Ring, this young man has put on quite a bit of muscle mass.
Definitely has.
He's looking jacked, he's looking lean, he's looking ready to go tonight.
Introducing his opponent.
And if you've been following and subscribing to the Magnum Pro Patreon, you will know that James Moore is a young man who is impressively athletic. He is talented, and this one's going to be a fun one.
I have no doubt about it.
And if you're currently hearing me, that means you are a part of the Magnum Pro Patreon, and we want to thank you for your
That is true.
for your
That's
your,
true.
your subscription, and you're getting all of this great Magnum Pro content, and you get to hear our lovely voices.
You do.
Sorry?
I'm sorry too. Oh, we're on the TVs now, Joe.
Oh, we're on the TVs.
Well, look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Wow.
Good times.
There's your bell, and we are off.
I've only seen each of these men maybe one or two times a piece, but I can tell you right now that we are in for one hell of a matchup.
Well, it's all about opportunity tonight, Daisy.
It really is.
Two guys who, if they have an impressive showing here, if one of them can come up with a big win, it could lead to some future matches here at Magnum Pro. And more matches means more money.
It's true. It's true. And everybody knows that Magnum Pro is the place you want to be here in Omaha, Nebraska.
This is the hottest place in the Midwest, continuing to grow and soar, well over a decade, bringing you high-caliber professional wrestling, including some of the youngest and brightest and best up-and-coming talents we have to offer in the United States.
James Moore getting Dallas Kade down onto the mat.
We're getting a little wrestling here, Daisy.
A little bit of light wrestling. A little bit of wrestling.
James Moore here got control with that reverse wrist lock.
Oh, he's got a hand. Come on, he's got a handful of hair.
Kade will take advantages.
Come on. That referee needs to get in there and get him off the locks. That's not okay.
James Moore doing everything he can to keep that nice bridge in his back, to keep those shoulders off the mat. Goes for the arm drag, but the size of Kade, he's able to put on the block.
Oh! Two men, both from Kansas City, Missouri. You got to think they're probably familiar with each other. They knew what they were getting into when they signed up for this matchup.
No, definitely no strangers to one another's fighting styles and wrestling styles. And just what a great opportunity to make a name for yourself in front of this packed Stocks and Bonds Magnum Pro crowd.
You know, we usually fill it up, but I think there is more people here tonight than I have seen in here since we've been here.
It is the end of an era.
Oh, man, don't make me cry already.
Now Kade here with a really nice chin lock applied. Takes James Moore down to the mat. And James Moore, a young man who we know likes to use his aerial attacks. He's a quick striker, loves to come off the top rope. This is a great way to keep him from being offensive. Keep him on the ground.
Keep him on the ground. Keep the high flyers on the ground. Keep Red Wing on the ground. That's the name of the game here tonight.
Here we go. We see how explosive both these men can be. Trading leg sweeps and pinfalls.
Oh, we got a pin. Not enough.
James Moore with a nice schoolboy right there. Oh, what an incredible roll up into the schoolboy from Kade.
This so far has been a beautiful technical wrestling matchup.
These two young men filling each other out here, trying to find that competitive advantage. We've already seen Kade pull on the hair, so we know James Moore's gonna have to watch out for some of those underhanded tactics. Great show of strength here by James Moore, taking that headlock. Goes for the takeover.
I think it's safe to say if you and I are out here impressed, the Magnum officials in back have got to be impressed with what's happening in the ring right now. Oh. Didn't even budge.
No, Kade planting his heels, digging in, and refusing to go off his feet.
Oh, man. Oh. Still not enough. That was a 2 count. Oh, my God.
There's that arm drag.
Wow.
He's been looking for that.
Wow.
Great job there by James Moore. Getting Kade off balanced. He's rolling him left and right, backwards, forwards.
I mean, there's a distinct size advantage that Dallas Katos has in this matchup, but that doesn't seem to be phasing James Moore whatsoever.
James Moore using the big man's momentum against him. It's smart. Now Dallas Kade there, taking the first strike of the match to the ribs of James Moore.
Here we go again. Ooh!
Beautiful arm drag from James Moore. Follows it up with the second one. He said these two young men are very technically sound in here right now.
This is incredible.
Back and forth. Oh, and there it is again. The hair pull into the headbutt.
This ref's got to get a hand on that. Like, you can't just let him whip him around by his hair all night.
Dallas Kade telegraphed that punch a little too much, allowing James Moore to strike back here.
Ooh, and he ducks.
Big block from James Moore.
Ooh.
Wrist lock here. Oh, he could be looking to go up top.
There we go.
Springboard Hurricane Rana.
Wow. That was beautiful.
We bring you the best athletes
My God.
in the country here at Magnum Pro. That was close.
That was really close.
James Moore just about scoring a victory here with that drop kick. Trying to get this Magnum Pro crowd behind him.
I am so impressed with the match that these two gentlemen have put on tonight. My God. The Magnum Pro biting. They like it. They like him. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
James Moore was looking for a little lucha, but Dallas Kade with the big body slam.
Oh, no.
Big sidewalk slam to bring James Moore back down to the mat.
Don't give your opponent too much time to get some air, Dallas Kade. Ugh. Stomp right to the small of the back there.
We know when Kade's in control, he loves to rock and roll. He loves to be flamboyant and flashy, but you got to remember there's a time and a place. And see, that could cost him right here, holding onto the ropes. James Moore fighting for that roll-up.
Oh my God. He just turned him inside out.
That is a clothesline, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy cow.
That has got to do it.
No!
The heart of James Moore, you're kicking out. You weren't kidding. That lariat turned him inside out.
Jeez.
Let me tell you from experience, when you see your own feet, you know you're in a bad way.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. And you know a lot about lariats.
A thing or two. I've hit one or two.
Couple.
I've also been hit with a few. Great job here by Dallas Kade. He's found a weak spot, and he's now targeting the lower back of James Moore.
These two individuals are so evenly matched up. They've each had their highs and they've each had their lows in this match, and they still both just keep fighting.
It's been very back and forth. Right now, Dallas Kade looks to take a strong control here in this match. Big Beal out of the corner.
God.
The strength here Dallas Kade showing.
This is madness. Still, the heart in James Moore, my God.
This young man's making a fan out of me right now.
Me too. Hair metal sucks? Is that what we're hearing? They're really trying to push Dallas Kade's buttons right now.
They are. They might be getting inside this young man's head.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a boot.
James Moore was trying to build some momentum coming off those ropes.
A boot.
He's got his face kicked in.
Still not enough. James Moore kicks out again after just getting his head taken off.
This young man came to fight. He came to win, and he is doing everything he can to stay alive in this match.
What an incredible matchup.
Look at the determination, crawling, pulling himself up by the ropes. Just to be a victim of those right hands from Dallas Kade.
Oh.
You see him go back to that chin lock, taking James Moore back down to the mat. I don't know how much more this young man has left in him.
I don't either.
Daisy, wait,
those gas tanks got to be about empty at this point.
He's trying to get the Magnum Pro fans behind him here.
He made himself a home here at Magnum Pro rather quickly. These fans don't bite on new things quite that often.
They are all behind James Moore, who is fighting back with everything he has. Right after right.
Oh, he's up. Oh, no! Caught him in mid-air.
Went for the springboard crossbody, and it could be lights out for Mr. Moore.
What? Oh my God!
What a counter! Slides down! Oh my God! Another big boot to the temple.
I think Dallas Kade is getting angry now. He's done.
This is the most aggressive I've seen Dallas Kade in this match.
This is madness.
Come on, young man, stay on him. You can't take these moments.
You're giving him time to breathe. Don't give him time to breathe. He's almost, oh God. Oh no.
Kade stalking James Moore here. Just clubbing after club. Oh,
ooh.
James Moore coming alive here.
He's still got a bit of fuel left in that tank.
So you can only match one shot to three. James Moore's got to start getting some more offense in here. Both men back to their feet. Oh! What a discus elbow. Oh my
God.
And James Moore again kicks out, Daisy.
Holy cow.
There is no quit in this guy.
None whatsoever. Another chin lock.
You can tell Kade here is getting frustrated, just trying to squeeze the life out of James Moore. Cut off that blood flow to the brain.
I mean, at this point, he's got to be wondering what the hell he has to do. I mean, he's giving him how many big boots and how many lariats and how many chin locks, and it still doesn't phase the kid.
Just keeps taking this young man's head off, and he will not stay on the mat.
The crowd once again rallying behind James Moore.
James Moore with this never say die attitude. And does he have some more left in the tank?
Drove Dallas Kade's chin right into the top of his head. Oh, wow. What an elbow.
Big boot gets up. Little of his own medicine there.
Oh!
And here we go. James Moore
is. He's back.
What a forearm. Neckbreaker. What a standing moonsault.
No!
What a back and forth battle we have.
Be kidding me.
They have got this Magnum Pro crowd into this one.
My God. This is one solid wrestling match here tonight.
Both of these men came to impress, and I gotta say, Daisy, I am impressed.
Me too.
James Moore headed up top. What's he got in mind?
Uh-oh.
Oh!
No one's home.
Went for the 450. Nobody there. Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
he threw him right into those ropes.
Just got tangled up on that top rope.
Oof.
What an awkward landing that was.
Oh, God. A Dallas driver. I'm glad he told us. A Dallas driver. This has got to be. Come on. That's it. That is it.
Dallas Kade with that variation of a sit-out Death Valley driver. We heard him say it's the Dallas driver. And tonight, that was enough to put down the impressive James Moore.
That was an incredible matchup.
I hope this is not the last we will see of these two men.
Wow. I think it's pretty safe to say that it is not going to be.
That's what we bring to you here each and every show, Magnum Pro faithful. You've seen it on the Patreon specials. You've seen it here at Stocks and Bonds. We bring you the brightest, the best, the hottest action that the Midwest has to offer.
Can you imagine coming into a show tonight and seeing two names you've never heard before and getting that matchup out of it?
We do not disappoint at Magnum Pro.
That was a gorgeous match. I am impressed by both of those individuals right now. My God.
Well, and speaking of newcomers, we got ourselves another newcomer battle coming up next.
It's true. It is true.
What an exciting start we're already off to.
Katos showing up here tonight and rolling from one side of the ring. It looks like he's just going to hang out over there. He's not worried about his matchup tonight here at all. What is he taking, a nap? What is happening?
Yeah, dude, it's really, I put like $2,000 in it, dude. It's really, yeah, no problem.
Katos in the ring.
Sorry you lost me there for a
Yeah,
second, Daisy.
It's okay, it happens.
We have Magnum Pro Hall of Famer in the house. I had to go say hello.
Blue Colossus is standing over here. I'm kind of starstruck right now.
He didn't hit me, thank God.
The Huntsman, Marston.
Katos facing off against the Huntsman, Marston.
And I take that back. Mr. Marston has had a Magnum Pro appearance before. He looks familiar. I think it was actually against yours truly.
Oh my God. You're right.
This young man looks completely different than the last time we saw him.
He really does.
Looks impressive.
I didn't even.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. Kyle King, who has been around for a long time, out of that Kansas City, Missouri area, well known all across the Midwest.
What is he doing? Katos featuring that. I don't know what's happening. I need to stop talking. Ooh, it's getting hot up here.
It is.
Oh man. Katos and the Huntsman's Marston squaring off here. My mind's blown. I didn't even recognize him.
Hey, good. That's what you do. You go out, you hone your skills, hone your craft, and you come back around again.
Graduate of Black and Brave, as a matter of fact.
Trained by former WWE champion, Seth Rollins. That's a heck of a thing to put on your resume.
Right? It's right at the top. They don't even read the rest of it after that.
Trained by one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, Merrick Brave.
One of mine, too. He was a prominent feature when I first started attending Magnum shows. Oh, he's taking a break again. Katos is taking a break. Katos doesn't really seem like he wants to work tonight.
No, he is taking his time getting in there.
He's doing some crunches.
Katos here just, taking his sweet
Just
time.
hanging out, doing some crunches.
Somebody want to tell him he's not paid by the hour here at Magnum Pro?
This is not an hourly wage. You get paid for your matchup, and that's it.
Marston was trying to get a nap in while Katos was deciding whether or not he wants to fight tonight.
Well, it looks like we might be actually getting started with this matchup here. I don't want to speak too soon, but
Katos has, what is that fuzzy thing hanging off of him?
tassels?
Oh, I'm a big fan of tassels.
He told us that he hails from none of your business.
From none of your business.
Yeah.
I've been there a few times.
And wherever he damn well pleases.
Well, now he's in Magnum Pro, and
So,
I'm glad he's in the ring, and we're off to the races.
If you need to know about Katos' attitude, I think that right there
That sums it
says
up.
enough.
We'll get Magnum Pro Insider Pete sanctions on this right away, and we'll figure out what's going on with those tassels.
He's right there. We'll just throw something at him.
Two men here jockeying for position. Ooh! Jay Marston with that nice cravat into that snap mirror.
It looks like Katos may have needed to take a bit of a longer break.
Yeah, Katos.
That break might have not been long enough.
Doesn't seem like his head's in it at the moment. Maybe surprised here by the young huntsman Jay Marston.
Got a nice headlock in there. Oh, he stomped on his toes.
That is a veteran maneuver right there.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're in with the guy who's got the miles like Katos.
You don't get taught that at Black and Brave, I don't think. That's when you learn on the road.
That's one of those down the road techniques and tricks they teach you.
Ooh, what a shoulder. Oh. The whole ring shook with that impact.
Katos with a very impressive upper body physique here.
And a mustache. He keeps showing off that mustache.
Fantastic mustache. The mustache is really where all the power comes in a shoulder tackle.
Oh, is it like?
Yeah,
is it like Samson and Delilah? Like if we shaved his mustache, he'd just be done.
However,
my God,
the mustache does not protect you
oh my God,
from a right hand like that.
holy cow! I felt a breeze come off of that one.
Oh, I thought we rang the bell again right there. Jeez.
Well, I think Katos' bell is rung. Oh, he's taking another break, I think. Oh, sanitizer break. I mean, it's a good thing to do.
It is smart. We're
in
living
a weird time period.
It's even in professional wrestling, we are safe during the pandemic. Jay Marston here, really. Get back in there, young man. Get back in there.
It's the one problem I've seen numerous times tonight is letting your opponent breathe too much. You got to stay on him. You've got to keep the attack going. Oh, God.
Perfect example.
Right onto that turnbuckle.
A wily veteran move right there.
And in a new ring, that turnbuckle is even harder.
That thing has not been worn in yet. Now Katos here completely flipped the script here.
Knee in the face. Katos definitely got his upper hand now. Did he hit him with his butt? I think he hit him with his butt.
Whatever part of your body, whatever appendage will do the job, it's all about inflicting pain and violence.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
What a chop.
Oh man. Things are not looking good for the Huntsman right now.
Katos here might be teaching this young man a lesson. You know, I wonder if those head games, what we saw in the beginning from Katos, not getting in the ring, sitting with the crowd. I wonder if he knew what he was doing there. He was getting in this young man's inside of his thinking space.
When you've been in the business as long as Katos has, there is a reason for every move you make. And whether it's obvious to the crowd around you or not, it's there for a reason.
And right now, these European uppercuts are there for a reason. Knock the teeth. Oh, what a chop! The Huntsman firing back.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, fan that thing off. That's got to sting.
That made me tingle.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Katos with, that was real pretty.
That was cool.
Beautiful scoop slam into an elbow drop.
Still not enough. The Huntsman's got a little bit of fight in him.
Even digging those heels in, fighting for that extra leverage, and the young man still able to get his shoulders off the mat. Well, the Huntsman here, trying to get back to his feet, showing there's no fight in his game, no quit in his game. Well, right now there hasn't been a lot of fight in his game. He'll get it back.
His fight is building.
Here we go. He heard me. There you go. Use it as motivation.
It's like the energy bar in a video game. You gotta
build it up.
Eat an apple and load it back up or something.
Well, I think he's gonna need another apple after that clothesline.
Couple of them. Maybe a whole bag.
Oh, we are just seeing some vicious strikes here in these first few matches.
Right?
It's all that hard-hitting violence you love and come to expect from Magnum Pro.
You gotta think, even when we bring in new guys, we don't bring in people without talent. Like, look at the last matchups we've seen. This is insane. You gotta quit hitting yourself technique. My dad used to play that with me when I was not a toddler. That would probably be a bit extreme.
I think that's child abuse.
I think
Do we need to talk
is.
after the show?
We might need a meeting during intermission, okay?
Well, the Huntsman here trying to... meeting the chest of... Oh, what do we got going on here?
Everybody needs a breather.
Hey, yeah, both men here taking their time.
Uh-oh.
And that's a rookie mistake right there.
Home.
You cannot telegraph your offense like that. You just cannot.
Rudy Diamond trying to keep him off the hair, although doesn't appear to care.
That really is a one-sided advantage there, being able to pull the hair.
Yeah. I mean, unless you got a hold of that mustache, there's really not much else you can do. But that'd be a different kind of pain, for sure.
Wow, great job there by the Huntsman. Saw the vet coming for him, got out of the way, and here we go. Jay Marston is coming alive here tonight.
The energy bar we were talking about is refilled now.
He is ready to fight.
Katos on the mat. Uh-oh. Whoa, what?
Calling his shot here. Oh! Super kick to the side of the head.
Did you hear the reverberation off of that kick?
I got a concussion off that.
You can't have any more. You've had your share.
What are we talking about? What?
Exactly.
Where are we? Oh, and I'm back. Sorry. That happens from time to time, kids.
Sometimes he just slips in and out. I don't know what to do anymore. I just let it happen.
And here we sorry, get my composure back. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb out of nowhere.
Oh, how did he kick out of that?
Jay Marston, everything he had in him to get his shoulders off the mat there.
I mean, he kicked out and now he looks like he's dead. How did he find that energy?
That looked like 3 full rotations before he hit that Blue Thunder Bomb. Ooh, nice strength, nice power, explosiveness.
It's a brain buster. At least he let us know. I like when that happens.
But he's also let Jay Marston know. We'll see.
That's
see if
true.
that plays through.
I didn't think about that part.
The danger of telegraphing your offense. Oh, nice backbreaker, neck breaker variation.
That was pretty. Oh God, no!
Pop-up knee strike.
How many tees do you think got knocked out there? Holy cow!
Jay Marston not dead yet. What a flying kick!
That's it!
What a win for the Huntsman!
impressive showing from the Huntsman, Jay Marston. My God. That is our fourth matchup here tonight, and we are not slowing down.
Camera didn't pick up that.
Woo, I didn't hear anything.
I about strangled myself with my own headset.
Oh, God.
That's why you shouldn't leave me alone with all these wires.
And for fans, our next contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
My favorite kind of wrestling right here, Daisy. Some tag team wrestling.
That's where you shine. Oh, look. These guys again.
325 pounds. They're on the team of Mac and Logan Uncaged. Together, they are the Coalition.
We already had to deal with these guys once tonight, and now they're back.
We've already seen what they're capable of in numbers. The Coalition, whose current mission is trying to prove and remind the Magnum Pro fans that they are the tag team champions.
Pat Powers apparently has more to say.
When doesn't Pat Powers have more to say?
He never stops talking. I really wish he would.
Water's wet, the sky's blue, and Pat Powers talks.
If everybody here would just stand up, put their right hand over their heart.
Is he about to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Thank you for my service.
Oh, no, never mind. That would be too admirable for Pat Powers.
The greatest tag team champions that has ever happened.
You're not even the tag team champions!
That's a very debatable statement.
Is the real Magnum Pro
What a
tag team
joke.
titles.
No!
Hell,
No! We threw those away.
and you know what?
I watched them get put in the dumpster. What the hell?
Nicky said you missed roll call, buddy, you Benedict Arnold.
Uh-oh, calling out Nicky Sent, who has apparently not been showing up to Coalition meetings.
Well, we know there's been some dissent, some deceit, if you will,
I'm not gonna snip your hair.
in the ranks.
I'm not gonna look like an orange pumpkin, but I'll tell you what Powers 2020 is gonna do. They are going to impeach the Hotness Express right out of Marston. So, for all you pot lickers, you mouth breathers, you hood humanoids, I'd like you all to continue sitting where you're at. You shut your mouth. Who said that? You shut. Stand up. I'm talking to you. See? Yeah, sit down, you loser.
Come on, Pat. Save it for your opponent.
Well, time for one of my personal favorite tag teams in Magnum Pro history. One. I have many.
You just can't help but love these two. We just love to have fun up here.
It's a regular old party here in the commentary booth.
And here they are, your former Magnum Pro Tag Team Champions.
I still don't get how these two work together, but my God, they do.
I think I have. One's hot, One's a mess, and together they are an express.
Wahoo! Teddy Mercury looking quite nice with that haircut he got after the matchup with Duke Cornell and the Carver, who are both currently suspended from Magnum Pro.
I thought we could get through an entire show without talking about the Carver and Duke Cornell, but all right. Yes.
I'm sorry.
They are gone for stabbing a man in the throat.
The blood splatter.
With a tattoo gun. So yeah, I'm glad they're gone, and quite frankly, I hope they never come back.
Seems like it would be safer for everyone that way.
Teddy Mercury recovering from a fractured ankle just a few short months ago. And yes, that haircut as well. The embarrassment he suffered at the hands of Duke Cornell and the Carver.
There we go. Let's get weird.
I don't know, is Pat Power too big of a snowflake to get a little weird?
Oh, I see what you did there. That was a good one.
Calling my shots. I hope by weird they mean beating the tar out of the coalition.
That would what? Oh, apparently Jack Darling does not want Teddy Mercury slapping him on the rump.
Oh. Now, Jack Darling, who also ingested Windex, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was Windex.
Yeah, I talked to him before the show.
He got waterboarded with Windex.
He cost him a night in the hospital.
Oh.
And is it? Oh, Jack Darling holding back.
That is
Teddy Mercury.
You don't usually see Teddy Mercury that intense.
Talk about intense. Given all the extra shenanigans that the coalition pulls, Logan James is a young man who I've had my eye on for the last year or so here at Magnum Pro.
Oh my God!
Well, apparently so is Teddy Mercury.
Teddy Mercury is out for a battle tonight.
Just beating him like a poor boy that nobody loves.
I'm not sure I've ever seen this kind of fight out of Teddy Mercury before.
Well, I mean, there's something about getting your ankle snapped and your head shaved that might piss you off a little.
Oh God. No. Oh, Teddy Mercury and Jack Darling spending a little bit too much time jack-jawing at each other.
They don't seem to be on the same page tonight.
No, something's off.
I think this anger here that they both have has blinded their focus. Jack Darling fired up here. Big right hand.
Delivering shots for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Teddy Mercury back in, looking up to square up with, oh God.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the rodeo.
You want another one? Here's another one.
Uh-oh. Logan James there with some super kicks. Pat Powers with his own. They have cut down the rodeo lariat.
That rodeo came to a crashing end.
And now here we go. Pat Powers, the wily veteran.
Oh.
Firmly in control. Right now, the Hot Mess Express just seem to be just off.
They're disjointed a little bit. It's weird.
What? No.
Oh, God.
No.
Jack trying to wake up his tag team partner. He's about to get
Jack, roll.
Ahead to the nads.
Roll away, Jack. Roll away. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
Right now, the Hot Mess is living up to the name.
Yikes.
They are in trouble.
Yikes.
Coalition, weathered that early storm of offense from the Hot Mess Express, but since then, it has been all Coalition.
Oh, God. Oh, a hard fist right to the skull of Jack Darling. And a stomp.
That's the thing
about
for
good measure
about Pat Powers. He's not a guy that's gonna beat you with all the fancy flips and tricks. He's a guy that's gonna come in there and he's gonna punch you in the mouth.
Well, he'll straight up hit you. He doesn't care.
There's children in this crowd, Pat Powers. Keep it together.
Oh, things are not looking good for Jack Darling right now.
The Coalition has hot mess
now
express.
Logan Uncaged is in there too. What is this referee doing? There's only supposed to be one person from each team in the ring at one time. What is happening?
Well, we've seen historically that
Ooh,
it's tough.
Teddy Mercury dives back in just to break up that 3 count.
They're starting to put it back together here.
Oh, come on.
We know that there's always a chance for these matches to break down with these two teams in the ring.
Absolutely. There's definitely some bad blood between these guys, that's for sure.
Has somebody checked under the ring to make sure the Carver's not hiding out under there? It's not sitting under there playing with body parts.
Let's send Pete.
Yeah, Pete, can we get you under the ring to make sure Carver's not under there?
According to Pete Sanctions, the Carver is not hiding under the ring.
Yeah, my mom used to tell me the same thing about the monster in the closet. I'm not buying it, Pete.
Oh, God.
Double flapjack.
What goes up must come down.
Jack Darling's face just met this brand new Magnum Pro canvas.
Those extra stiff boards under there.
Ooh,
my God.
It's pretty to look at, but not.
Hey, turn around, Ref.
Come
What
on,
the
Ref.
hell? Come on.
And that's the numbers game right there.
This is ridiculous.
That's what being a follower of Pat Powers will do to you. You'll take every cheap backdoor way you can for a win, but right now it's working, so I can't argue with it.
I mean, I can't say Joe DeSanti taught them anything different. It just happens to work better when Pat Powers is involved.
R.I.P. Joe DeSanti.
He might be dead.
We don't know.
I haven't seen him in months now.
Hell, maybe the Carver's under the ring cutting him up right now.
Ugh.
There, Jack Darling here is in a bad place.
Real bad place.
Pat Powers is just the aggression, the ruthlessness. I can't say enough about the way Pat Powers fights his way through these matches.
The problem with Pat Powers is that he is so good and so sound as a wrestler, but just a terrible person.
Yeah.
Like he's so good you want to cheer for him, and then he talks.
He's the worst.
It's like that person at the bar that you're like, wow, they're really hot, and then they start talking, and you're like, no, never mind.
I will not approach you anymore at the bars.
I
Point
wasn't
taken.
talking about you. I was talking about Pete.
Naturally. And Jack Darling here, we're seeing some great tag team offense here from the Coalition, and Jack Darling desperately needs to get to that corner.
God, he needs to get over there real bad. And the sad part is he's actually kind of close.
He reached out and touched someone.
He doesn't have the energy. He doesn't have the oomph to get over there right now.
Logan James here giving him a little bit of space.
The tides may have changed.
What a DDT there by Jack Darling, and this might be the opening he needs.
Pulling that energy out of the God knows where at this point.
Come on, Jack, stick that foot
Teddy's
out.
ready. Look at Teddy. He's
Reach
ready
that
to go.
hand out. Just get there.
It's going to be a matter of who gets to their teammate first.
Stocks,
come on.
Stocks and Bond
Pat,
crowd
what are you
here.
doing?
Coming alive, getting behind Jack Darling. And we got
There
a
it
tag.
is.
Here we go.
Get him, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy is on fire.
Wow.
Tucks the big line from Pat Powers.
Yes.
Oh, it's time for a little ping pong action.
Up and hey, we know this one.
Wait, what is going on? The referee here stopping the match.
The ref said he didn't see the tag.
Oh, come on,
Come
ref.
on. Come on.
Oh, what was it?
Hey.
Logan James with the boot shot.
No. Oh, come on.
Once again, the Coalition have stolen a victory. You're a bunch of cheap shot artists. You know what? I should have called that. I should have called that from the beginning.
You know, sometimes I'm even impressed by the snaky moves that the Coalition seems to come up with.
I mean,
because I didn't see that coming.
It was genius. And Lee, that is what Pat Powers brings to Magnum Pro and to the Coalition. He saw that moment, that opening, that little bit of daylight with the referee having his back turned. And look how quickly he fed that belt to Logan James to get in there and put this match away.
You want to hate him, but it's almost impressive.
At this pace, we may not be calling them the fake Magnum Pro Tag Team Champions much longer.
They're going to have one hell of a fight on their hands when Popsicle comes a calling. Oh. My God. What a first half we've given you here tonight at Magnum Pro.
My head's spinning after all this. We have seen some incredible action here tonight. And this second half of this, here we go again.
Oh, come on. You're delusional is what you are.
If you tell yourself something long enough, you start to believe it.
Get him out of here. Stop giving Pat Powers a microphone.
Who keeps feeding him a microphone? Once again, I blame Pete.
Always. It's always Pete's fault.
But to the victors go the spoils, and tonight, the Coalition retained their fake Magnum Pro Tag Team titles.
My God, what a first half we've brought to you here tonight at End of an Era. And then with that, as the Hot Mess Express rolls out with a little assist from the referee, we are going to take you to intermission. Yee yee.
Check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the second half of what has been already an action-packed night here at End of an Era. You are with us at Stocks and Bonds. We are Magnum Pro. And Daisy, I feel like we're just getting started again.
We are. That first half was an incredible first half, incredible 5 matches. It's hard to pick which one was better than the other.
Well, they are going to have some tough shoes to fill, as here we have one of the hottest rising stars in Magnum Pro, Nicky Sent. Finally spreading his wings and flying on his own.
Nicky Sent's opponent hailing out of Kansas City, Mighty Micah. You've seen him here at Magnum Pro before, and you'll get to see him here again tonight, but he has one hell of a task in front of him, facing the resident smelly kid, Nicky Sent.
Micah, who's one of my favorite wrestlers out right now.
He is fantastic. I just got done saying that he has a task ahead of him, facing off with the resident smelly kid of Magnum Pro, Nicky Sent.
I mean, if there's one guy who smells like a high school locker room, it's Nicky Sent.
Absolutely.
I've been on the other end of that Axe body spray, and let me tell you, that stuff is
suffocates.
It's disgusting.
It suffocates
Your eyes bleed, you choke, you cough.
It's terrible.
It's COVID in a can. And Mighty Micah here looking to make his superhero dreams come true against Nicky Sent. Can he fly? There was a debate going on in the locker room.
Pete said he flew here from Kansas.
He flew here from Kansas.
I'm assuming not on a plane. That seems ridiculous.
Well, no, I mean, not in the middle of COVID.
Especially, like, Kansas. It's not that far.
Holy cow, did a tornado pick him up?
Oh, my God.
If he clicks his heels 3 times, is he going to disappear?
He might.
Are we real?
I don't know.
All right, well,
we're gonna have to check some things out.
Yeah, we're gonna get Pete on this.
Is he showing up? What? He's inviting a fan in the ring. Nicky Sent giving a little bit of attitude today. We heard not real long ago the Coalition calling Nicky Sent out, wondering if he is a part of what they're doing or if he's not. He's apparently not been showing up to meetings or Coalition boot camp. I don't know.
I hear they have tea in the afternoons.
I have tea maybe I should. No, never mind. I don't want to hang out with Pat Powers that much.
You know, and if Nicky Sent here is deciding to spread his wings and fly, as they say, solo, after the revolution fell apart, after Joe DeSante got buried in our ring, you know, good on him. It's about time this kid tried to do some things on his own.
It's true. Nicky Sent is a talented individual. I will give him that. He is tenacious. He is full of heart for this business. He spends a little bit too long jack-jawing with the crowd, with his opponent, spraying that body spray and choking out the entire room.
Himself in a mirror.
That too.
But we've seen, you know, what a transition and transformation we've seen from Nicky Sent. He's been a part of Magnum Pro for a few years now and just has completely dedicated himself to his training, to his diet, to his exercise, and it's really been paying off here at Magnum Pro.
I mean, he's one of the Magnum Pro Dojo members brought up by Jaysin Strife himself. And I think it's fair to say that Jaysin Strife is probably proud of the work he's done with this kid.
Oh, you can definitely see a little of Jaysin Strife in Nicky Sent when he's in the ring.
Facts.
Yeah, the apple didn't fall too far from that tree.
Hashtag facts. Though Mighty Micah has given Nicky Sent a run for his money as of this far.
Just right now in a feeling out process. Oh, going for that axe kick early.
You know, I gotta say, we were talking about earlier about how Dallas Kade has beefed up since the last time he was here. I think Mighty Micah has slimmed down since the last time he was here.
Yes, he has. He's looking slim. He's looking lean. A little bit more explosive from when I saw him warming up earlier in the locker room. He's really looking to make a name for himself here. His resume has grown exponentially since the last time I saw him.
Well, and if these other matches that we've had with people who are not Magnum Pro staples have shown anything tonight, it is that we can't count these kids out.
Not at all. When there's an opening, you know, you've got to take it. You've got to make the most of it. And right now, Mighty Micah is trying to coax Nicky Sent.
Are we having a thumb war?
Into
It's a thumb war.
Here we go. And we are off.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Early advantage here to Nicky Sent. Really digging in with the wrist here.
Oh, there we go. Take it to the mat. You need a surface.
Oh,
you need a surface there, I think, is what's happening.
I'm getting down here with the action as well, trying to get a good view of the mat action here. Oh, and Mighty Micah. Are we ringing the bell? Is that it?
Does that mean the match?
Is this a match within a match?
Was this a thumb war match? Is that a stipulation? Is that a thing?
I hope thumb wars become something we do in the future.
You know what? When you're healed up, we're going to get you a thumb war match.
A one-night tournament of just thumb wars.
We can call it the Thumb Wars.
Wow, Mighty Micah here, explosive, popping off the mat with that kip up.
I don't think Nicky Sent knew what was coming when he signed up for this matchup with Mighty Micah. I think he may have underestimated his opponent.
Well, if anything, Nicky Sent gets distracted by his own reflection pretty easily.
This is facts.
There you go, Nicky Sent. Take advantage. It's a pretty lariat. I wonder where he picked up on that. And now Nicky Sent here with those shots to the kidneys. Now all's legal in love and war.
Shots to the kidneys look to almost be getting Mighty Micah to his feet. That was a weird... Usually a shot to the kidney and you're down. Mighty Micah was standing up.
I don't know if I've been punching the kidney, but definitely the spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, spleen shots, no fun.
No, not.
Oh, and Nicky Sent here with some very innovative offense.
As we talked about earlier, Nicky Sent is a wrestler who never stops learning. I have been to the Magnum Pro Dojo many a times at this point, and he is always there. He is always honing his craft.
He's hungry. He's a young man who really wants to make a name for himself in the business of professional wrestling. Ooh, he keeps hitting guys with elbows like that. He's going to in no time. But yeah, it's a testament to the work he's put in, honing his craft, stiffening up those strikes like that. He's done an incredible job becoming a better performer. and really, getting away from the distraction that I think was Joe DeSante.
Agreed. I think Nicky Sent is definitely better on his own.
Joe promised him the world, and it never came through. So I think now that he's flying solo, we may see a future Magnum Pro champion.
And maybe that's exactly why he's not getting involved in the coalition. He did the faction thing before, and it did not work out well for him. So maybe he's apprehensive to rejoin that grouping.
When you're splitting those winnings 4 or 5 ways in a stable of guys, it gets real old real quick when other people aren't pulling their weight.
This is true.
Now, Mighty Micah here looking for an opening with that jawbreaker, but nobody home.
You took the words literally right out of my mouth.
Synergy. We are synergizing here, Daisy.
This is why we're good together.
We are.
The greatest tag team. We're a commentary team, not a tag team. What the hell?
Who knows? Stranger things have happened.
It's true.
It's the theme of the night.
I've been in a ring a couple times. We could make this happen. I got a kendo still.
I saw you kill a shark once.
It's happened.
And now Nicky Sent here with those elbows. I've been on the other end of Nicky Sent's elbows. I will say he is particularly deadly with those elbows. There is something about the point of his elbow. I know this sounds ridiculous.
A little extra pointy, perhaps?
His elbows are the sharpest damn elbows in professional wrestling. I kid you not. He will split the back of your skull open if he lands one of those flush.
You know what? I'm going to take your word for it because that is not information I want to find out for my own self. I'm going to stay away from that.
I still have a little CTE back here from one I took. Again, what are we doing here?
What's
that suplex got me right back into it here.
Nicky Sent getting a 2 count there with that pin and taking issue with the referee's counting, which actually isn't unusual for Nicky Sent at all.
Well, young man, if you would have hooked that leg and had a little more leverage, that might have been 3.
That is the one downfall that Nicky Sent has, is he's a little bit overconfident.
Oh, he is. If there is one thing he is not short on, it is confidence. It oozes machismo and confidence.
It might be in that axe can.
Now I want cheese, damn it. Oh, what a nice belly-to-back suplex from Nicky Sent here.
Dragging his opponent to the center of the ring.
That's something.
Still not enough.
And that's another part of Nicky Sent's game we're seeing more of lately here. Just the power that he brings.
Yeah.
With his dedication to his workout regimen and his strength training. We're seeing a Nicky Sent that used to fly all over the place, and now he has the confidence to lift guys up off their feet.
Nicky Sent is not the biggest guy in the locker room. He's not that tall. He's not that, I don't know, like he's no Red Wing the Barbarian.
Well,
but the strength that he packs into that frame and the things that he is capable of are mind-blowing.
I'm in 100. Oh my gosh!
Holy cow!
Just as we're singing the praises of Nicky Sent,
mind-blowing.
Mighty
Wow.
Micah cut him in half with a spear.
I think we're seeing a little bit of a different Mighty Micah here tonight as well. My goodness.
That was one of the most brutal spears I've seen in a while.
Both men flat on the mat thus far. At this point, it's going to be a matter of who gets to their feet first.
The advantage is the man who gets up and can take control here.
Nicky Sent the first one up, but he looks a little dizzy.
Mighty Micah seems to have his wherewithal right now to stay in control.
Giving an elbow of his own and then a boot.
Whoa! Flying forearm!
My God. Wow. Here we go.
Whoa!
He damn near knocked his head clean off.
You are not kidding. Mighty Micah is a completely different man in this performance here at Magnum.
We're used to the cheerful superhero bouncing out here trying to make everybody happy, but that is a face that does not say cheerful. It says determined what it says.
What a show of aggression here. I love it. Go get him, Mighty Micah.
Here we go. Oh, no. That might just be the advantage that Nicky Sent needs. Never mind. I need to stop trying to call things.
Big step-up enziguri from outside the ropes.
God, he's going up top.
Is it time for him to fly?
Whee!
Big crossbody.
No, still not enough. Nicky Sent gets that shoulder up just in time. Now Micah taking some. I can't talk. I lost my words.
It's okay. That's the kind of action we have here. It will make you literally lose the words out of your mouth.
It has been a fantastic night.
I'm G'd up. I'm excited. and we still haven't even gotten close to the end of this show.
No, we got 3 more matchups after this one yet. We have Popsicle and the Sad Lads, who have been jack-jawing with each other on social media leading up to this matchup.
And back and forth here, and there's no surprise in how the Magnum allegiance is here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a neck breaker!
There we go. He's got to go for that pin. He's got to go for it now. Oh! I didn't see that coming. I thought that was it.
They don't call him Mighty for nothing.
Woo! Nicky Sen is definitely at his wit's end trying to figure out how to shut this one down. Taking him up. Might this be the end? No! It still isn't the end!
I give credit to Nicky Sen here, going for a cover after every move, trying to win this match, but Mighty Micah just will not keep those shoulders down for 3 seconds.
Not even close.
Oh! Nobody home on the scissor kick. Mighty
Oh,
Micah.
God.
It's lights out
This
here.
is it. This has got to be it. There we go!
What an upset for Mighty Micah! Daisy, it's been the theme of the night. What newcomer, what young man will step up and make a permanent place in Magnum Pro for themselves? And I gotta tell you, so far, Mighty Micah with the biggest upset of the night.
That list is getting long. We have brought in so many new faces tonight, and they have all put their everything on the line. And we've got even more coming up. Next, we got the Sad Lads and Popsicle. The Sad Lads are not a team to be tangled with, and I'm not quite sure Popsicles knows what's coming.
Popsicle, the real champions of tag team wrestling in Magnum Pro.
Yeah, the actual titles.
Despite what the coalition thinks. And I'm still buzzing here. Mighty Micah just stole
I didn't see that coming.
victory.
I really did not see that one coming. Nicky Sen makes his way out of the ring as we prepare for the next matchup here tonight.
You know, I got to ask you, Daisy,
What?
after a loss like that, is Nicky Sen picking up his phone and calling the coalition tonight?
He just might be.
And this for the Magnum Pro Tag Team Championship.
Hey, we're on TV again.
I saw that.
Ah, look at us. We look great.
Yeah, we're good-looking folk over here.
I'll put myself over. Shut up.
Here we go. We have our tag team contest coming up. All for the title.
And the Sad Lads, a team here making their first main show tag team appearance together.
We've got SK Bishop. We've got Campbell Myers.
And they have been set since 2011. The team of Campbell Myers and Cat Boy SK Bishop.
The bad boy. He can't be the bad boy. We've already got a bad boy.
We got a real bad boy, too.
It's not just a name anymore for TJ Benson. I can't believe what we saw earlier
That's a
tonight.
lifestyle. We're going to have to, hopefully somebody can get a camera and a microphone in front of TJ Benson some point tonight, because I want answers for this complete change of personality.
There we go with the Sad Lads who are ready to come in and take it. They want to take our titles tonight. That is what they are out for. But first, they're going to have to go through Popsicle.
Now I want ice cream. This happens every
Oh,
time.
man.
Something about these two make me want to push pop, and I don't know what it is.
It's true. They should come out with ice cream. I'm going to talk to Tim Boston after this and see if we can hook us up.
And this place is coming unglued for the Magnum Pro Tag Team Champions.
I think it's safe to say we got some crowd favorites here tonight, which isn't unusual for these two.
You know, it's something we haven't seen in other professional sports during the pandemic, live crowds. And we cannot talk enough about what having a crowd behind you will do.
Absolutely.
To bring you up, to energize you, to make you fight even harder for that win. And I tell you right now, Popsicle has got to feel on top of the world with this ovation.
Donnie Pepper could get off to get this crowd singing with him. I'm ready to go.
We just wanted to lay out and let you have that one, folks.
We had to. You can't interrupt a Popsicle entrance. It's too much.
I hope you're on top of your chairs or on top of your couch watching this at home on Patreon, and I hope you're singing at the top of your lungs. You're quarantined. Who cares?
Do what you want. Live your life.
There's one man who knows how to get a crowd fired up. It is Donnie Pepper Cricket, the pop icon himself.
That is for sure. Whether he's by himself, whether he's in a tag team, Donnie Pepper Cricket has always got that crowd behind him.
They got people dancing in their seats, dancing up against the walls. It's infectious.
This is the longest entrance of the night, but how can you cut it? How can you cut it? Sad Lads look less than impressed by that entrance. They apparently don't like fun. I mean, they're called the Sad Lads, so I guess that makes sense.
You know, where the Sad Lads might be in a lot of trouble here tonight, I will give an example from personal experience. When I was a young man, maybe 2 years into my wrestling career, I had a match against a man named Donnie Pepper Cricket, and he took me to the woodshed.
Oh.
Now, this was about 12 years ago, so the miles, the knowledge, the experience that Donnie Pepper Cricket brings into every fight he has, it's a lot to overcome. And I ended up on the wrong end of a Donnie Pepper Cricket splash.
Well, and Donnie Pepper Cricket is often at the dojo giving his knowledge to the students of Magnum Pro. And there is really no better individual to listen to than Donnie Pepper Cricket.
Not only is he an incredible teacher and mentor, but what he's also doing is he's scouting the future. Donnie Pepper Cricket is not letting go of his spot in this business or in this company anytime soon.
His name's Campbell, like the soup, and they brought him crackers. They brought him crackers. Oh, my God.
Fantastic. Well, young men here trying to take an early advantage on the tag team champions.
I mean, this is their first official matchup together here.
Oh, no, Campbell is tied up in the ropes already.
Uh-oh. That's not a good way to be.
That is not where you want to find yourself early in a match.
Oh, Tim Boston helped him. Look at that.
Ever the sportsman, ever the competitor.
Look at that.
Tim Boston, you're my hero.
Is officially underway with SK Bishop squaring up. Ooh. Oh, man.
Got a little attitude here.
This is a real fight here tonight. Tim Boston seems to be enjoying himself here.
I don't know if you want to let a guy like Tim Boston get in your head like this.
That's the thing. Tim Boston has a sense of humor, and he is goofy, and he is funny. But if you want to fight, he'll bring you that fight.
That's the name of the game. Get in your head, get you frustrated with some of that ha-ha shtick that he has. I love it.
Donnie Pepper Cricket now taking to Progresso Campbell Myers. Sorry, his name is Campbell.
Were they sardines or oyster?
I believe they were oyster crackers.
Oh, I've been watching my sodium here lately, so they weren't for me. But we've got the headband on. Are we going a little Cobra Kai here, Daisy?
I think we might be.
If he busts out a standing roundhouse, yeah, it is on.
Oh, right in the glute.
I did not know that Campbell had a mixed martial arts background here.
I'm not sure that he does.
But Sensei Pepper Cricket, we'll see how long this lasts.
I think he just watches the Karate Kid a lot.
Oh my God! Actually, he just took Donnie Pepper Cricket off his feet in one kick.
That's hard to do. That is not an easy task.
Oh, I apologize right now to Mr. Campbell.
Tim Boston wants us to be quiet.
Oh. He needs to check on his partner's condition.
He wants us to be quiet. What is it doing?
I don't think
Is he charging up his hands?
Oh, he's got the touch.
Magic touch.
I'm going to flat out say this right now. Where the hell were you, Tim Boston, 2 months ago?
Right?
Where was that for me? I picked the wrong tag partner in my career, that's for sure.
My God. Oh, that would be...
Uh-oh. A crane! Oh, my God!
Oh!
It is over!
He just kicked a hole in that man's face!
Pandemonium here at Stocks and Bonds!
I think Donnie Peppercorn is surprised by that even.
Daisy, do you want to see a dead body? Because I think we just did.
We've got one.
Wow.
Put it under the ring with Joe DeSanti. It's over.
Remind me to sign up for a Tim Boston chiropractic session.
No joke. Tim Boston now with SK Bishop again because Cable Myers just got his face kicked in. Oh.
Yeah, Campbell Myers headed for that corner real quick after that crane kick.
It was a scramble.
My God, I've never seen Donnie Pepper Cricket with that kind of offense before.
Nope, that's a new one.
Jeez.
They probably should add it to the repertoire after
man.
that, though. My goodness.
It's another thing to watch for on tape study when you're going in there with a veteran like
knew?
Donnie Pepper Cricket.
Who knew?
I mean, I came for wrestling, but I'm happy I was here for the crane
Oh, no.
kick.
Tim Boston distracted by Campbell Myers.
Quick roll-up.
SK Bishop goes for the roll-up. What does Donnie Pepper Cricket do? He's
Good
not
on
paying
SK
any
Bishop.
attention whatsoever.
Oh! Tim Boston in a bad way here. So far, I like the strategy here. SK Bishop slowing things down, getting back in control, keeping Tim Boston isolated in that corner. It's cliche, but I'll say it. You've got to keep a guy on that half of the ring.
It's true. The closer your opponent gets to their partner, the worse for where you are.
Cut him off, slow it down, and make them pay. And right now, the Sad Lads are doing that. You know, Sad Lads make me think
Oh, what a taunted. Hey, come on! Rudy, turn around! Pete's sake. Pete's sake. For Pete's sake.
The Sad Lads here really impressing me early on. They got a little caught up in the mind games of Popsicle early. I think that crane kick woke Campbell up, though.
He definitely is not wearing the headband off anymore. He might have kicked it off.
Yeah, I think his karate career might have.
It ended just as quickly as it started. Oh, this crowd definitely rallying behind Tim Boston. Expect nothing less from the Magnum Pro faithful.
Some nice wrestling there for Tim Boston. Nice little single leg takedown into a pit. Donnie Pepper Cricket once again.
Rudy once again distracted by Pepper Cricket over there.
Sad Lads might.
Oh no!
And some incredible tag team
come
action.
on! You cannot let them walk out of here with our titles.
We may not have to let them. They may force their way through the door with the belts in hand. They've already, we talked about the mind games Popsicle can play on you.
Oh, man.
Sad Lads have really gotten in the head of Donnie Pepper Cricket.
They really have. There's been a number of promos going back and forth between the two online for the last couple weeks. This was a battle that has been waging for a minute.
Now, SK Bishop here.
That was real close.
In complete control.
Real close.
Of Tim Boston.
And as we were stating, look how far away Tim Boston is from Donnie Pepper Cricket. Even if he gets a little burst of energy, it might not be enough to take him over in the corner.
Sometimes I wonder about. I don't wonder about that. I wonder about these young performers, these new tag teams coming in, and is this moment going to be too big for them? Is this spot or the lights too bright? And right now the Sad Lads are proving not at all. They have come prepared to walk out of here as tag team champions.
They were ready. Once again, we're down to a matter of who's going to get to their feet and to their corner first.
Right now, Bishop right there. Oh, and here we
Campbell
go.
Myers and Donnie Pepper Cricket both charged up and tagged in.
Oh, Campbell got his foot caught on those ropes, and it cost him.
And here's another one.
Donnie Pepper Cricket clearing house like only he can. Oh, this isn't where you want to be.
This is not good for the Sad Lads. There it is.
When they say put your head together, I don't know if that's what they meant.
Not literally.
Go. Great job there by this young tag team working together.
Uh-oh.
In stereo drop kick.
Wow.
Right to the chin of Donnie Pepper Cricket.
That's Tim Boston. Looks like he's got a little bit of rest. He's ready to go. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Boston.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, reversal. And another reversal.
Like two fish out of
another
water.
one. Oh, come on. What the hell?
SK Bishop. Whoa.
That was close.
I got a little lost in all that action there.
roll up and a roll up and a roll up and a shoulders down and oh my God. SK Bishop taking it to Tim Boston outside the ring over here. Donnie Peppercricket, I'm pretty sure, is flat on the floor down there.
I'm starting to wonder if Popsicle maybe underestimated what the Sad Lads were going to bring into this match.
They might be in trouble. Oh, God. What is he? Is that tape? What is happening? Do they bring wrist tape to the ring? Are they taping them? They're taping them together.
Guys,
taping. Oh, come on.
This isn't a one-legged race
This
we're
can't
having
be
here.
legal.
Three-legged race, whatever the heck you call it.
Like, this can't be legal. What the hell?
Well, right now, Rudy Diamond's got to get some order here. I mean, neither team is answering the count.
They literally are taping Tim Boston and Donnie Peppercricket together. We now have a Siamese twin tag team champions.
Who's legal?
I don't even know. If they're taped together, aren't they both legal? Like, I don't.
What
This is weird.
Confusing mess this has become here.
I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh no.
Jeez. Well, Red Rover, send the Sad Lads over.
Uh-oh. Donnie Peppercricket looked like he liked that. Tim Boston's laughing. What the hell?
They're connected, and the power of the two of them.
Oh my God. You've got a twin pop now.
Oh no. The finger, the poke, the point of doom.
Here we go. Double boots to the chest of the Sad Lads.
I think I've seen this somewhere before, but never like this.
I don't want to know.
Are we about to get? We are.
Oh, God,
double
it is.
leg drops. Oh my God!
That's it! And there you have it. Popsicle retains, even taped together.
The Mad Lads.
They're probably mad now.
They are. The Sad Lads right there. I think they just made a horrible decision. I think by tying Popsicle together, their
made them
power,
stronger.
Their power combined.
It's like when the Power Rangers like morph into the big Zord, you know?
We just saw the Popsicle Megazord.
We did. Referee Rudy Diamond tried to help him get that tape off.
That was, on paper, that looked like a great decision by the
Sad Lads. It really did. I thought it was going to help him out, but
my God,
it was their downfall.
Oh, quickly. Note to other tag teams in Magnum Pro: do not tie Popsicle together.
Don't do it. Still taped together and still singing along.
You know what they say? The team that leg drops together stays together.
Referee Rudy Diamond can't get them separated. They might be permanent Siamese tag team champions. There we go.
If you're the Coalition watching this right now, boy, you've got to be wide-eyed watching what Popsicle just did. Literally, with one hand tied together?
Yeah, okay. Two hands tied, I don't know. It's so much harder when there's two people involved.
It is.
Oh, there's the crackers. I need a snack. Bring those over here. Actual crackers, Joe.
Oh.
Actual crackers.
I didn't know if you were talking about Pete again. We love you, Pete.
Pete's our favorite. We only say these things because he's standing right in front of us.
There ain't no party like a Popsicle party.
Because the Popsicle party don't stop, even when they're taped together.
They will melt, though. They will melt.
Eventually.
We do keep this building a balmy negative 34 degrees.
It's true. It's a little chilly in here.
One fall. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen an incredible night of action. We have 2 contests left for you here tonight at Stocks and Bonds before an era comes to an end.
Galileo becoming a bit of a Magnum staple himself.
Yeah, a young man who's worked hard to earn his spot here in Magnum Pro. You know, when you talk about picking up momentum and it becoming like a snowball rolling downhill, that is what I think of when I see Gable Galileo. He's slowly been getting better, been picking up wins, been taking on tougher competition, and this man's snowball has just built and built and built, and he's really becoming a force to be reckoned with here.
It's true. We saw him in a matchup with the Yellow Dog last month that he was awarded because of his performances at the Patreon tapings.
I'm not a big fan of how he treated the goodest boy in Magnum Pro, but in comparison to what TJ Benson did tonight to start the show off.
Prince of Darkness, Damien Saint.
Damien Saint making his first main show appearance. He was at one of the Patreon tapings a few weeks ago.
This theme of new, young, hungry competitors continues tonight. And, Danny, we talk about this being an end of an era, but in a way, are we starting to see a turning of a page, a passing of some torches?
We might be.
As one era ends, we might be looking at the beginning of another.
Absolutely.
Damien Saint, another young man here with incredible striking capability, great mat work. I'm really excited to see how Gable Galileo's mat technique matches up with a guy like Damien Saint.
It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. It's hard to say exactly what to expect as we're not really familiar all that much with either of these two. It could be another blowout like we've already had many of tonight.
Oh, Gable Galileo here, claiming he's a changed man. He's trying to be a good person and wants the handshake.
I somehow find that hard to believe.
I don't think Damien Saint's falling for this one. Oh, well, you want a shake, eat a boot.
How about a kick instead?
Now, Damien Saint here, we talk those martial arts strikes that he is so good with. Just chopping down Gable Galileo.
The second Galileo gets back to his feet, Damien Saint delivers another one.
I don't mean to chuckle, but man, it's kind of fun to watch Gable get kicked a few times.
When you're not on the receiving end, it's all right.
Yeah, well, there you go, Gable. We talked about his ground game, his background as an amateur wrestler. Doing a great, and there you go. Great strategy, young man. Take those lethal feet away early. Don't make them a factor. If he can't kick you in the mouth, he can't beat you. Again, that ruthlessness we talked about of some of our other competitors here tonight at Magnum Pro. And Gable, that momentum I was talking about, that is also shown in his aggression in the ring. I don't know who's been in his ear, who's been influencing him, but we're seeing a completely different side of this guy over this last few shows.
This is very true. We saw exactly what he was capable of against the Yellow Dog last month. It was a fantastic matchup, and I have to say I was quite surprised by Galileo's performance.
I wonder these guys coming in and doing these Patreon shows with us, these no fan quarantine shows. They've had a lot of time to work with a lot of experienced performers,
True,
a lot of area veterans, and I think some of these young men who've taken that opportunity have really used it to hone their craft and to take a couple pieces, a couple pages of someone else's playbook.
Galileo still working on the knees and feet of Damien Saint.
It's a genius strategy.
It really is.
Take away his base early. He can't kick you, at least not full power. Well, you got to watch out for those flying elbows, though. Oh. Galileo there going in one too many times and paying for it. Oh, Damien Saint here already trying to climb with those bad ankles.
I'm not sure that was a wise move. The last thing I'd be doing with feet that have been worked the way Galileo just did is climb the ropes.
And just great job here by Gable Galileo using this ring as a weapon. It's perfectly legal. You've got steel frame, you've got boards, you've got rope. Use it. It's all well within the rules.
Did you say he was the coolest to ever live? We just got done watching a tag team called Popsicle, and this man is going to tell us he's the coolest to ever live? Doesn't even make sense.
I mean, I'd take shiniest pants this side of the Mississippi, but the coolest, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Damien Saint here firing up, lefts and rights, trying to come alive. Oh
no.
And there that ankle is.
Giving out on him as he goes to charge.
I feel for you, young man. I feel for you.
Oh, no.
Just great ring awareness, great presence of mind by Gable here to go right into that single leg. A variation of a single leg crab here, really wrenching that knee and ankle at awkward angles. Damien Saint here fighting for the ropes.
He gets there. He gets there. There you go. Galileo using every second of that count that he's given.
I don't blame him. He has found a weakness, and he is isolating it, and he is attacking it. Gable here just taunting Damien Saint. Get up to your feet. Come on, stand and strike.
I'm not even sure Damien Saint can get to his feet right now.
He's a little hobbled here, but there is no quit in this kid from what I've seen so far. Oh, what a clothesline!
Stood him up on his head.
Oh,
my God.
Gable Galileo turned into a tree momentarily. Now, here we go. We've talked about this several times tonight. Advantage to the man who gets to their feet first.
And Damien Saint is at a strict disadvantage about getting to his feet right now.
That strategy to go right after that leg early is paying off here for Gable. He's up here first. Can Gable capitalize?
Oh, gosh.
Giving
there we go.
Saint
They're both
time.
up.
Oh, no. Damien Saint here coming alive.
My God.
This nice double-handed chops to the chest.
Ooh, the leg still works.
Oh, so does the knee.
Still not enough.
Ooh, I think they heard that across the street.
So.
Now, can see if Gable can clear the cobwebs after eating that knee right between his eyes. Damien Saint here trying to will himself, trying to get this crowd behind him, using their momentum, using their energy to get back up to his feet, try to put away Gable Galileo.
One more time. Oh, he's going to kill him now.
Calling for another knee.
Oh, no!
Oh, spear!
Oh, what a spear! Oh, and there it is.
Damien Saint got caught going to the well too many times. And Gable Galileo with another impressive win.
What a matchup by two fairly unknown faces here yet again tonight.
Well, after this, folks, I don't think you should forget the name of Gable Galileo, and do not sleep on this young man. He is going places right now.
Wow. Damien Saint having to be led out of the ring.
Makes me wonder if this would have been a different outcome, a different match. Gable wouldn't have isolated that ankle so early on, but it's the name of the game. It's about winning.
He knew what Damien Saint was known for, and he went to take it out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on to what is our final matchup here tonight at Stocks and Bonds. I think it's safe to say that it's going to be an emotional one.
Yeah. This
for both opponents.
Stocks and Bonds. You've stuck with us the whole time. You made it this far, and it is truly the end of an era, because it is now time for your main event of the evening.
I'm gonna do everything I can to keep my composure.
I don't know
this
if we're
match,
ready for this.
but real talk.
Here we go.
These are two of my mentors, two of my idols, two guys who, without them, everyone you've seen tonight wouldn't be here.
Facts.
Without these two guys, every person you watch at Magnum Pro wouldn't be in the business of professional wrestling.
It's true. Hell, there wouldn't be a Magnum Pro without Jaysin Strife.
And there wouldn't be guys like Joey Anderson, like Duke Cornell, Donnie Pepper Cricket, Tim Boston. There wouldn't be guys that you've known and loved for the last 10 years without guys like Jaysin Strife and Tony Cortez. I love both of these guys. I'm going to call it right down the middle tonight.
Jaysin Strife coming out of retirement to face his best friend.
We got to talk about that too. We haven't seen Jaysin Strife in over a year.
Yeah.
I mean, well, obviously he's been training hard for this match. He's been working at the Magnum Pro Dojo, getting in shape, getting ready, getting those strikes back where they need to be to do battle with one of his best friends in the entire world.
Jaysin Strife comes out of retirement and brings some new gear on us even. He's coming back in style. And here we go.
We're just going to lay out and let you guys enjoy this for what it is. Tonight, everyone in this building is a part of Team Cortez.
A 20-year wrestling career ends tonight.
The blood, the sweat, the tears from the beginning, humble beginnings at a little place called OWA. Tonight, here in the main event at Magnum Pro, my God, the wars we've seen Tony Cortez have over the last 20 years.
You're not kidding.
The matches, the memories, the moments. I love you, Tony Cortez. I really do, man.
I'm already getting emotional. The match ain't even started yet. Woo!
This tonight, this isn't about a win or a loss. This is about two best friends doing it one last time. These are the kind of moments that you fear as a fan of any professional wrestler. I know. When the story comes to an end.
Jaysin Strife!
Oof. Oof. I gotta try to keep myself together during this one, and I don't know how well it's gonna work.
From Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in 174 pounds, he is a Nebraska Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame inductee. An OWA original and a former Magnum Pro Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the OG Cortez!
completely behind the OG, Tony Cortez. What a moment. I will never forget this exact moment for the rest of my life. Oh. This is going to be an absolute honor to call.
I was just thinking that this is probably one of my proudest Magnum moments in my 6 years of doing this now.
I've been lucky enough to have a lot of really special moments in Magnum, but calling the final match of Tony Cortez's career will be very hard to top.
And there is no one else I'd rather have by my side. Oh boy. You're gonna have to talk when I start crying because it's gonna be bad.
We're gonna get through this for you, Magnum Pro.
These two men know each other so well. So well.
This has got to be the 200th time they've wrestled each other. I mean, they've come up together. They trained together. They've been in tag teams together. They've been in blood feuds against each other. There is not another human being on this planet who knows Jaysin Strife better than Tony Cortez and vice versa.
And you have to believe that that's exactly why Tony Cortez asked Jaysin Strife to be his final match.
He knows the kind of memory, the kind of legacy he wants to leave here tonight.
I mean, you could rewind 15 years ago and you could very well be seeing this exact same pairing.
And we see it right there. The one-upmanship, feeling each other out here. They both know what's in the playbook. And the real question is, yes, well, now that the bell is rung, now that the fist and feet are flying, both these men want to win this match. Make no bones about it. After 20 years, Tony Cortez wants to walk out of here a winner one last time.
Exactly. He doesn't want to walk out his final matchup with a loss.
And my question is who's added that trick play to the playbook tonight? Who's going to pull out something, or who's willing to go the extra mile to show their best friend that they got something left in the tank they haven't seen yet?
Oh, Cortez already calling Strife out for his little moves.
He's no stranger to catching those feet to the jaw, but it ain't fun either way.
Ooh. What a headlock there by Jaysin Strife.
As I look out in this crowd, I see a lot of young faces, a lot of children here who weren't even alive when Tony Cortez started wrestling. And I hope they appreciate what they're watching right now. I hope they know how truly special this moment is.
I mean, we've said it already tonight. I'll say it again. There would be no Magnum Pro without these two individuals. None. There probably wouldn't even be Omaha Wrestling if it wasn't for these two individuals.
I can tell you my generation that came up behind these two, who learned so much from these two, who spent countless hours on the road and in locker rooms, sometimes on the receiving end of some praise and sometimes some butt chewings. We would not be here. This generation of Omaha Midwest wrestling would not exist without these two men. I'm going to sing their praises all night long. If you get tired of it, I'm sorry. But these guys are my heroes and my idols.
Both men kind of taking a bit of a rest, knowing what's coming from each other.
Hey, they know they got all night long.
It's true. It's still early.
And at this point, I hope Tony Cortez and Jaysin Strife will frickin' wrestle forever so the three count doesn't have to come.
Backstage, I jokingly told Tony Cortez that his match was 4 hours long. And he looked at me like I was crazy, but I honestly, I'm okay with it. Let's have a 4-hour Jaysin Strife and Tony Cortez send off.
Were you trying to get him to retire before the match?
He looked at me like he was gonna turn around and walk right back out.
Oh, here we go. Now the fists are flying. Ooh. These two are brothers, but they understand what's at stake here.
Jaysin Strife is not going to take it easy on Tony Cortez simply because this is his final match. Well, you ask Jaysin Strife to show up, and he's going to show up, and he's going to show up on point every single time.
But that's the thing, too. Jaysin Strife coming out of retirement for this. So I'm expecting if there's a strong showing from Jaysin Strife tonight, who looks phenomenal. He's in great shape.
How would you would never know that he hasn't wrestled in, what, at least a year?
He's got the brand new gear, looking great. That's the thing. I think for this, not only is this a way to send up his friend, but this is a measuring stick match for Jaysin Strife.
Absolutely.
Is their stump still in the tank? Is he coming back for good? I mean, a lot of questions to be answered here. He might be reconsidering that decision after having his face bounce off that turnbuckle. Oh, look out, Rudy. They're coming hot and fast.
Oh, God. Oh, those brand new turnbuckles. Hey. Oh, the fourth one. All four corners.
Sending Jaysin Strife flying, ricocheting off that bottom rope.
Jaysin Strife's like, nope, I need a rest. Gotta go. Gotta go. Take 5.
No heartbreak there, kid.
Oh, we see the heel side of Jaysin Strife coming out. It's always there, no matter how nice he behaves.
I was going to say, is there any other side of Jaysin Strife? Just because he retired didn't mean he all of a sudden got a happy go-get-him attitude.
Facts.
You punch Jaysin Strife in the mouth, you're going to get Jaysin Strife real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, nice DDT there. Driving his best friend's head into the mat.
As best friends do. This is wrestling. Weird things happen. You're best friends, and then you try to kill each other. That's just how it works.
Looking for that early 3 count, trying to put the career of Tony Cortez away once and for all. It's going to take more than that tonight, Jaysin Strife. I can assure you that. I saw a look in Tony Cortez's eyes that I don't think I've ever seen before. He is motivated. He is ready. I mean, in this sense, you literally leave it all in the ring. Oh! What a drop kick to the side of the head.
He might be out for the count.
Oh, right to the
This
temple.
could be over already. Come on, we can't send him out like this. Oh! And the veteran OG Tony Cortez still has some gas in the tank.
He's not done yet. You got to wonder, too, Jaysin Strife working off that ring rust, trying to reach back into that playbook, that bag of tricks, and find out what's going to work, what isn't going to work. Well, Tony's been, just recently had a run as the Magnum Pro champion.
Yeah.
He had a great job representing this company.
Red Wing the Barbarian got it off of him just a couple months ago.
Any man would have a long, long night with the Barbarian.
Also true.
And here we go. This crowd getting excited for the offense of Tony Cortez. I'm not going to lie. Every once in a while, I like seeing Jaysin Strife get kicked in the face, too.
Sometimes he deserves it.
Go get him, Tony. The OG back on his feet, back in control. Coming out here tonight to rep Team Cortez one last time.
Oh, what an elbow. My God. Jaysin Strife starting to look a little bit worse for wear. Ooh.
Things are always fine when you're the one throwing the strikes. Things get real as soon as you eat a boot to the face.
Kind of just sets off the whole equilibrium there.
You can see here Tony Cortez just taking in this moment, taking his time.
Pulling himself to the ropes, but that might not have been a good idea.
There's the OG I know and love right there.
Shut up, Rudy.
Sorry, Rudy, it's his night. One more time, baby.
He's going to do what he wants, just like Tony Cortez always has done. He's never been one for the rules.
There's a little OG. There we go.
Oh, we got a shut up Rudy chant now. The fans are behind him.
Let's just let him fight. Tony Cortez there showing some power, whipping Jaysin Strife across the ring into those hard buckles chest first. We talked about this being a brand new ring. This thing's not been broken in at all.
Like, literally maybe one show it's been used for. So it is brand spanking new. Everything is extra stiff and extra hard, and I need to stop talking now. I'm talking about the rig, Joey. Don't look at me like that.
Well, Jaysin Strife's taking a stiff, hard turnbuckle there. Oof. The OG doing what he wants here. Tony Cortez in control of this match. Starting to think that a little bit of this retirement ring rust is starting to come into a play here for Jaysin Strife.
I feel like something's about to pop off between Rudy Diamond and Tony Cortez. I'm not gonna lie about it. What is Jaysin Strife doing? Picking things out of Tony Cortez's shoe.
You look for an advantage anywhere you can find one. Sometimes it's as simple as undoing a shoelace. Oh, what a slap by Tony Cortez. Jaysin Strife driving those hard fists into the abdomen. Just back and forth here. Tony with the eye rake, the big, oh my God, super kick, big boot. Oh, Northern Lariat.
Holy cow.
And he might have just turned the lights out on Tony Cortez's last match. Woo. Referee Rudy Diamond here starting his 10 count. Wouldn't it be something if these two men just knocked each other out cold?
They just laid there, and that's how it ended.
That would be the fitting end to this era.
Jaysin Strife looking like he's getting a little more built up than Cortez so far.
Strife now, I think starting, he realizes where he is right now. He's starting to feel it again. Jaysin Strife is coming alive.
If there was any ring rust, it is officially knocked off.
Trading strikes, brother against brother, best friend versus best friend, just pummeling each other with right hands. Who's gonna take the advantage here? Who's gonna break first? Jaysin Strife there, changing the momentum, going with the gut shot and that hard knife edge chop.
Oh God. The impact from when he hit that ring post alone, Jesus.
Strife here. This is what Strife does. He comes at you with a barrage of offense. Relentless strikes to the corner.
You never know what Jaysin Strife is going to do. He has such a lengthy repertoire of moves.
I think I know what he's going to do right here.
Oh,
Jaysin
God,
Strife
no.
might be looking to fly. Suicino through the ropes. Jaysin Strife,
bulletproof tiger flies.
he is well in control of this matchup here with Tony Cortez. Oh yeah, you're right, the bulletproof tiger is feeling it.
Up. Getting his opponent back in the ring because the only way you can win a match is having them in the ring. No! No! Tony Cortez kicks out!
Jaysin Strife using his entire body as a torpedo projectile flying out of the ring, but Tony Cortez with just enough time to clear the cobwebs and get the shoulder off the mat.
Jaysin Strife looks just as surprised about that kick out as I am. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like this crowd is behind Jaysin Strife.
No, they have picked a side, and it is decisively in favor of Tony Cortez. I said it earlier, everybody tonight is a member of Team Cortez. Pele, home!
Oh, he missed!
That's what happens when you work against your best friend.
That is the opportunity Tony Cortez needs. This is the
Cutter!
for Strife.
Cutter! That's it! 1, 2!
No! Jaysin Strife with the shoulder up.
Tony Cortez has put down hundreds of opponents with that cutter. He has won titles with that cutter, and Jaysin Strife is not gonna die to the cutter tonight. Magnum Pro crowd here letting these two know that this truly is awesome.
Wait,
and
what?
Rudy Diamond not taking any crap from Tony Cortez. Cortez just laid out.
A cutter to Rudy Diamond. Wait. Do you see what I see?
Is that Mason?
That is Mason.
The senior official, the head of officiating for Magnum Pro.
The reason you never see Mason refereeing anymore is Tony Cortez.
What is cutter again?
Another cutter!
We're calling for Mason here looking for another referee. Do we have one? Yes.
We got one. We got one more ref. We got another one.
Is this going to be enough to put him down?
Wait, what?
What
is Cortez doing?
Cortez is he's taking over tonight. He has snapped.
We don't have any more referees. We only have 2 referees.
Oh my God, he's gonna make Mason
He wants
count
Mason. He wants Mason.
You're right, Daisy. The man who knocked. Oh, the third cutter. Tony Cortez, the man who basically took the refereeing career away from our head official, and is now making him count the pin in his last match.
It has been a long time since Mason has put on those stripes.
Mason, one of my favorite referees here in Magnum Pro. I mean, I'm glad to see you put the stripe back on, but not like this.
I mean, you can add Mason to the list of years that Tony Cortez and Jaysin Strife has had. Mason has the same years as a referee behind him.
Oh, and Jaysin Strife with a pop-up knee out of nowhere.
Whoa!
Cutter of his own!
Cutters for everyone. You get a cutter, and you get a cutter, and you get a cutter.
Strife slowly crawling over to make the cover. Is this it? Is this the end of the era?
No!
Not yet!
No! Oh my God!
Tony Cortez is not ready to call it a career yet. He is not ready to fall at the hands of his own finishing move. This crowd now getting behind Tony Cortez, trying to rally him back to his feet. You ever seen a crowd behind a man who just punched out 2 referees?
No, I have not.
That's why I love Tony Cortez, and Cutter, wait, no! Strife with the block! Super kick! What the? Oh my!
And a knee! Oh my God! No, still not enough! What the hell?
Jaysin Strife didn't have that full momentum he loves to get on that Shining Wizard, a move that few men have ever kicked out of, and he could be time right here. He could be charging up. If he hits the Shining Wizard, I think the era officially ends.
It's over. Oh man.
Strife waiting for Cortez to get to his feet. Shining Wizard!
Ow!
Daisy, you got this one.
I've got it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. A 20-year-long wrestling career has ended. I can't find the words to tell you what Tony Cortez means to Magnum Pro and what means to me and all of the members of the Magnum Pro staff here. But he got sent off the way he wanted to, with his best friend Jaysin Strife. And I'm gonna let you enjoy the ambiance now and shut my mouth as we say goodnight and goodbye to the OG, Tony Cortez.
thank all you guys, man. This is really fucking surreal for me right now. These past 21 years, this is all I know what to do. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now. Hey Nate, sorry, this is you coming in, man. Please. Thank you. Man, you know what to say. You don't know what to do. You know, not only are you one of my best friends, you're going to be a brother to me for the rest of my life, and I appreciate you more than anything. To all the boys in the back, at the ringside, I love each and every one of you guys. To all you fans that boo me all the time, cheer me, I'm forever grateful. Joey Swinger, I don't know where you are, but you gave my first opportunity, man. You made me who I am, man. That was the best match I've ever had, man. And that's exactly why I wanted you to be a part of this. With that being said, man, Magnum Pro, all you fans, I love you guys, I'm gonna miss the shit out of you. But keep supporting this, this is the best damn company in the Midwest.